In the days after religion, the Messiah, in disguise, he will arrive. But how now will he be able to reintroduce himself? By holding up in front of his face man's foul face upon a stick, and by ignoring it, the sound of clay now cracking to escape our ancient mould. So who else would be affected by all this? Well, the saved, yes, certainly, tensing themselves in heaven for the slow, burning return of their flesh. As at the burial of all human beings, it is the ashes of the rib thrown down onto the coffin, not soil, no. But of course the theologian will begin to panic, unable now or in the future to pull out the God-faced rabbit from his hat, while the Christian, with no hope now of redemption, save in the form of words, he exhales it, Christ's last breath, to see the eyelids of angels shut, and to watch it, the atom, turn into a tear upon God's cheek, watching the last body born into our hearts. But the atheist would be the most perturbed by all this, no longer now having to argue his case, or check his own stone wristwatch to confirm himself alive in dead time. And with his rib, the only extant flint, unused as yet by Satan in hell. For the path from sin to salvation it will pass. But what hope then for the Pope, retired, and in perhaps now some other job? None. Having now no celestial creatures to conform to, and none now also for those other believers of the world, whose various different guises, headwear, mesh, veil, would not now cover even one sacred part of the flesh, and with faith only an incongruous twinge in the heart. So, if not through the perplexity of prayer, just how might our bodies be realized? By taking a needle and thread and stitching up the evidence of each foul wound, and by sending a slingshot of our atoms back up into the sky, and daring to ask again, why? For with the last page of the last Bible removed, and all bent nails now removed from the bone, the horsemen, re-hooved, they trot back into the barn. As the believer, no longer now a religious man, he turns into it, a nobody, incomprehensible to himself, wearing God's skin